Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Jennifer Gerson, president of the Pinecrest Business Association, and I'm joined today by Anthony Acevedo and Victoria Castro of CHI. Thank you very much for joining me. So last year, CHI celebrated their 50th anniversary in our community, and they're kind of like one of our best kept secrets. So, Victoria, can you tell us what CHI is?
Happy to. So, Community Health of South Florida, Inc. is one of the biggest community health center systems in Florida and one of the biggest in the nation. We have 13 centers covering from Coconut Grove down to Key West. We also have a mobile medical unit that goes out to underserved areas to make sure that our South Florida residents have access to care. And we specialize in primary care and behavioral health. We operate an adult crisis stabilization unit for many years, so we have a lot of expertise in that. And soon we'll be opening a children's crisis center.
Fantastic. So, what is the mission of the Community Health Foundation?
Well, the Community Health Foundation is really the fundraising arm of Community Health of South Florida. So we have a great board who is very active in helping us raise philanthropic funds to support priority projects of CHI.
And Anthony, you sit on the board, correct?
So I'm the foundation chairman. I've been foundation chairman since December of 2019. I have the great honor to do that. So it's an amazing organization. Vicky's also been with us for 2 years, and I think with her leadership, we've actually put us on the map a little bit better than we were before. So definitely enjoy working with Vicky and making the foundation more upfront for everybody to know about.
Right. So you just said that you're more on the map now. So tell me some about the current projects and programs that the foundation is supporting.
Well, the foundation, I could say, has developed its fundraising program to be more out in the community. So we've developed a lot of wonderful ways to recognize our donors, and that has created a lot of interest and gratitude on both parts, from the donor and from CHI. So with Anthony and the foundation, we've established now a giving society for our donors. So now we can recognize everybody that gives us support. We have also expanded social media recognition. So we're out there in the community letting people know that they can support by giving as well and join our projects. So we've developed a lot of neat ways to be able to attract those community members that are interested in supporting philanthropically.
So obviously people are giving to you, and in turn you're giving out to others. So can you tell me about your nursing scholarship program?
Yes, so it's the Helen B. Bentley Nursing Scholarship, which was established a while back. I'm going to say probably 5 to 8 years ago, with a wonderful $50,000 gift. We're trying to maintain that level with other donations of people that want to support nursing scholarships, but it's a competitive award. We send out information for nursing students to apply. We have created a lot of wonderful relationships with our higher education institutions in the community so that they share with their students. And it's our foundation board and other members of CHI participate in selecting the winners, and we select 3 every year for $1,000 award.
So 3 $1,000 nursing scholarships every year. That's wonderful.
Yes.
And with the nursing shortage, every little bit that they get to help with their education is so important. And I know they're very grateful. They write a whole essay and the grades, but all of them are hardworking young medical folks who really want to serve our community. So I think it's something that we love to put forward and appreciate all the work that they do. And especially in the last 2 years, certainly we need more. And you've seen the headlines that we need more nurses and doctors. So
I'll share a very nice story about giving back. One of our past winners for 2020 winner saw that we were raising money, and she gave a wonderful donation. She's still a student, but gave back because she said, this award helped me.
She's paying it forward.
Yeah.
Anthony, can you tell me about the Children's Crisis Center?
So the Children's Crisis Center basically broke ground in 2020. We are still working at it, and we're hoping to finalize everything by 2023. But you know, I want to read something from our website. I think that will give you an idea about what we're dealing with in terms of the mental health crisis in our community, especially for children. And let me read this. I think this is really profound. It's on our website, by the way, to see. It says every year, nearly 1,000 children in crisis are Baker acted and brought to CHI's Adult Crisis Stabilization Unit. They are screened and processed before awaiting transfer to the appropriate facility. Sometimes this can take 10 to 12 hours or even days before the child is transferred to the next available bed, some as far away as Broward County. This severe shortage of children's crisis centers means families may need to drive 100 miles or more to see their child. Children are suffering under this lack of access, and the tragic news headlines show the extent of the damage. So, Vicki, tell us a little bit more about the detail about the building. But this is really the impetus. This is what really drove the colonel and his team to say, you know what, we need the Colonel Brodus Hartley, who's now retired, said, you know what, we have the space down here in South Dade, we should build one of these for the kids.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
So that need and the fact that the agencies knew of the crisis, the adult crisis stabilization unit, so they said, well, let's just go there. You can't treat a child where it's not a pediatric facility. So it's a one-story building. It is adjacent. It's in our main hub at the Doris Eisen Health Center. It will be next to the adult facility, so we keep the expertise there. It's about 14,000 plus square feet. It's going to bring 20 more crisis stabilization beds to Miami-Dade County.
For youth only?
For youth only.
Wonderful.
Yes, from 4 to 17 years old is basically the age, and no matter whether they can pay for their service or not.
Right.
As a community health center, the majority of our patients are low income or no or underinsured. So, but we realize that mental health is very much needed and can definitely change somebody's life, especially
it changes the trajectory of their life. Absolutely.
Especially if you get them, young.
Mm-hmm.
So that's, so we're adding 20 more beds to Miami-Dade County. There are 0 in Monroe for children who would need these types of services. So strategically, CHI chose the location at the southern part of Miami-Dade to kind of have a bridge.
Because you do have a facility in Monroe County in Marathon,
we have 3.
Oh, you have 3.
We just opened the 3rd one in Key West.
Fantastic.
Yes.
And I think, Anthony, you said the completion's 2023. We're shooting for 2023
right.
for this building.
COVID obviously delayed
Slowed
it,
things down,
like as it did everything else.
Yes.
We're hopeful. There's obviously a lot of permitting and things to do, but I think some of these, the last update I got was some of that's being cleared through, and we're hoping. So this time next year, we're hoping to have the grand opening and things like that. And speaking of which, and certainly, one of the things that families can do, and even my own adult children are considering, is a Bricks of Hope, where you can actually dedicate, like your credit union could possibly do that, or Pinecrest Business Association, put a brick within as a dedication to the children of this community. So I think some of those things are outstanding, and those are some of the things we're hoping our community will decide to do. Even, again, your adult children, my children see the benefit of what this can do for future generations to help them through the crisis, because as COVID and has done for adults in terms of impacting us mentally and physically, the children definitely need that support as much as we can in the community. And by putting your name in front of this building, I think it will just lend to it that we really agree with supporting them.
Of course. So in addition to this BRICS program, are there any other events scheduled to promote the crisis center, to help support it?
Well, we have the golf tournament. Tell them a little bit about that. And this is annual. So
yes, so
it's the Glen Rice Golf Tournament, correct?
Yes. So we're having the 2022 Glen Rice Celebrity Golf Tournament that's happening really close in Monday, May 16th. It's going to happen at the golf course at the Deering Bay Yacht and Country Club. So we're very excited about that. It's a private club with a great course. And so we're looking forward to have 100 golfers there and attend. So for recent years, the focus has been to raise money for the Crisis Center. So in addition to golf, if you're not a golfer, we hope to have an event in the fall That'll be an evening of jazz, something a little bit more different to be able to bring in those non-golfers in to participate. So that will be fun. So those are the two fundraising events. In addition, as I mentioned, we are so grateful with the support that the community has provided. Out of the 5.5 million, we are only $517,000 away from meeting this goal. And last year, due to COVID, we had our inaugural induction of our donors into their giving societies via Zoom. This year, we hope to have it in person. So that will be a more of a thank you event that we want to have.
So you said the Glen Rice Celebrity Golf Tournament. Can you give us any inside information on what other celebrities may be there at the golf tournament?
Yes, we're working on it. So Glenn is calling on his friends, and we have a lot of support from past supporters that are reaching out to their celebrity connections. So that's something that we hope to announce soon.
Right. So that's Monday, May 16th at Deering Bay Yacht and Country Club. All of us local people know Deering Bay. It's a great golf course. Are there still sponsorships available for the golf tournament?
Yes. People can come and participate. We have golf. If you want to play as an individual player, it's $500. It's a great course. It's a great cause. The food is fantastic. And this year, actually, our golfers are going to have a great treat because their swag bag is designed with great Puma accessories. So we're excited to share
Fantastic.
that. And then we have sponsorship starting at $2,500 where your company could have a whole sign at that level. We also promote with social media. So there's a lot of little things that I think could be good for the cause and also good for a company who would like to participate.
Where can someone get more information on the Glen Rice Celebrity Golf Tournament?
Well, in our website, we could go to the CHISouthFL.org/foundation.
And I think we're going to bring that up right now.
So on that landing page, you'll see everything that the foundation is doing. So all of our projects, the Bricks of Hope that Anthony mentioned, in Crisis Center, or what the Crisis Center is and how to give to that, our golf tournament as well, and the nursing scholarship. So that's kind of like the landing page where you can click to the menu that you want to support.
One thing that really impressed me talking about the Giving Society, the employees of CHI are outstanding. I mean, they cumulatively, I think, gave more than some of the other folks on the Giving Society. I mean, they are just rock stars. They really understand their impact in the community, not only for what they do and what they provide, but they actually give out of their own pockets and want to make a lasting legacy. Tell them a little bit more about that. Tell them how much they gave last year.
So we've launched a annual employee giving society, an employee giving campaign, and we've had great results in employees participating. This was the second year that we launched. We launched it in September. In 2 years, they've raised over $100,000, just the CHI employees alone.
Wow. That says a lot. Like, your employees truly believe in the organization that they're working for.
And we tout that every time we ask somebody for support, because we give, we feel like our family is there to support, and they're very invested. And, we treat them like any other donor. When we have this grand opening, everybody who supports, who has supported this center will get an invitation, and we hope to have a great celebration. But yes, great employees. They give not only of their service and expertise, but of their treasure too.
So we look forward to having you back also in the fall when we can talk about this jazz concert or event. So we can drum up some participation for that. But Victoria Castro is the Director of Development, and Anthony Acevedo is the foundation chairman. So thank you both so much for joining me today. It was interesting to learn more about CHI. I've heard about CHI from Anthony for years now because we sit on the PBA board together. I'm excited to learn as much as we did today. And if you guys would like, if anybody wants to participate in the golf tournament, call Anthony. Everyone knows how to get in touch with Anthony. He'll give you all the information. And Pinecrest Business Association, we have our luncheon the third Tuesday of every month. This month in April, we're doing something very interesting. We're doing a speed networking luncheon. So come supplied with a lot of business cards, and because you're going to be handing them out. We have a great caterer, Sergio's. So that is our April luncheon. We also have a burger bash in collaboration with Palmetto Bay Business Association on April 28th on Thursday evening at Dapple. So we hope to see you there. And thank you for watching. Thank you to the Miller Brothers for hosting us. You guys are always so generous in lending us your studio. I wish everybody a great afternoon. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week. Thank you guys for
Thank
joining
you.
me
Thank you,
today.
Jennifer. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.